Afternoon.
Should I look at you or should I look at the camera?
Okay, sige.
Ready, sir?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Victor Rosario Jr., Chairman and Founder of VIVA Group of Companies, VIVA Music, VIVA Films, VIVA Foods, VIVA TV, and VIVA Artists, and the rest. Bago nag-pandemic, VIVA has been quite busy na with our pivot to the digital world. They say that when there's a problem or a crisis, sometimes it creates opportunities. So we just try to find what are the opportunities during the time. Like sa music, nandun na kami sa Spotify, sa YouTube, sa Apple Music. Sa pelikula naman, we were doing streaming with Netflix and the likes. Nung nahinto na yung cinema, nahinto na yung live entertainment because of the pandemic. So, sabi namin na it's high time to really focus on the digital business. So, that's what we have concentrated in the past 2 or 3 years. I keep on saying that a lot of the business has to continuously evolve. If you don't evolve, you just die, I guess. So, lang ganun ang negosyo. Kailangan magta-transform siya. Hindi siya pwedeng still or static. So, yun. Continue where the trend is and you will sustain and be relevant with the changes. We intend to probably do IPO. We will do our listing with probably 2 to 3 of our companies in the next 3 to 5 years. So, and we intend to grow and expand.
My name's Steven Tan. I'm the president of SM Supermalls.
Yes, this is the first time we had this kind of pandemic. But North EDSA, remember, we opened that during the height of People's Power in '86. We had the '97 Asian crisis when we were opening 5 malls per year. And on 2007, that's the housing crunch in the US, right? So this is nothing new to us. This is something that the company has always been very innovative, and then you just have to find ways.
But this is us. This is our DNA. SM has always been very innovative because also, it's not just us. It's also the 20,000 tenants that rely on us, their employees, their suppliers, contractors. So it has become more of a responsibility to be who we are today. Digitalization is something that you have to embrace. There is no way escaping it. You just have to make sure that you are both present online and offline. No? So any physical store, for you to survive, you have to make sure that you are competitive in terms of experiences. Our new normal is to make sure that our tenants are available online and offline, that people are always welcome in our malls, whether they wanted to buy it on our e-commerce platform, SM Malls Online, or they want to go to the mall and enjoy it with their family and friends.
I'm Donald Lim. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Dito CME Holdings and the Chief Innovation Officer of Udena Corporation. Well, for startup, it's always very hard. I think it's harder during the pandemic because, in a way, if you are a startup, you ride on the small successes and your early customer base. I think what the challenge here is that during the startup, number one, your operations and production, they are hampered. People are not going out, and at the same time, anything that you produce or you are offering to the market, they are not ready to take it on because there is a tremendous level of uncertainty. So as a startup, it's going to be very challenging actually for during the pandemic. The expectations is very simple. I think it's no surprise that the expectation is that number one, we will be able to provide faster internet at a cheaper price. No? I think that's one of the most foregone conclusion. The internet speed and pricing is, we're one of the highest in Asia in terms of pricing, and I think speed is always a challenge. Especially during the pandemic, we've seen that most of our lives were taken over, no, by the internet, whether we go to Zoom for work, or if we have to, in school, people have to attend classes, or even to consume information and entertainment via their YouTube or other social media platforms like Facebook and of course TikTok. So having said that, internet is now the primary backbone. It has become a utility. Before, it was electricity, water. Now it's electricity, water, and the internet. And therefore, by being a third player, no, and we're the mother company for that, for Dito, the challenge is for us to stay true to that promise that we will be offering very fast internet at a very good price. I think the future is going to be hybrid, and that's a personal opinion. The thing is also, the new age also doesn't require us to be 8 to 5 in the office. What is more important is that we're going into already a stage where performance is more important than the time spent. So I think we're moving to that future, and that future will, of course, in a way, give more open-mindedness, no, to really a work-from-home setup, a hybrid setup. I think that is the future.
Hi, I'm Dana Maharokon, Managing Director of LalaMove Philippines. We were facing tons of roadblocks at the height of the pandemic. Fear and panic were probably the main emotions felt collectively during that period. But with so many people relying on LalaMove, we had to act fast to deliver what our teammates, our partner drivers, and our users needed. We knew our business would be critical in helping Filipinos in this period, and true enough, we were pivotal to moving the economy while keeping people safe. We had to secure the people who were key to taking care of the communities we serve, which are our teammates. Remote work, mental and physical health programs were important. Next, we had to act fast for our partner drivers, our economic frontliners. Passion, grit, humility, and execution are necessary to continue moving amidst the crisis and our values that we carry in LalaMove. LalaMove is in the center of it all, in between the business owner and the consumer, and we are ready to take the journey head on, together with our partner drivers and delivery fleets. The next stage for LalaMove as the leading on-demand delivery platform in the country is to continue our mission of empowering communities by establishing wider and more reliable delivery services. With this, we will be able to provide more earning opportunities for partner drivers while helping businesses of all sizes in the country.
I think the industry is growing. I don't think the entertainment industry is dying. So, in fact, there are now more opportunities because pag dumadami ang platform, mas madaming paglalagyan ng content. It's good for the content creator. So, ang cinema is just one platform or just one outlet where you monetize your content. So, before it was just cinema, then came television, then you have cable, and you have video, you have DVD, and now you have streaming. So, gano'n naman yung so lumalaki yung revenues, hindi sila lumiliit.
We have been doing a lot of this new innovation. No? Like, I'm sure that you've seen our charging stations for electric vehicle. That is also one way of pushing our green movement. We have been doing sustainability efforts since the 90s. Like, we've been recycling our water since the 90s, using it for our air condition, for watering the plants. But recently, it has been really become more obvious. We have solar panels in our buildings to make sure that we consume clean energy. Actually, the commitment of SM Prime Holdings is to use clean energy, 50% or at least 50% clean energy by the end of this year.
On the side of, for example, Dito CME, we also created, for example, Unalytics, it's our business unit that takes care of what we call digital transformation of, we help drive digital transformation of organizations. So these are some of the things that we work with organizations and we work with global partners to help drive digital transformation for organizations and companies. We look at feasible digital investments that help drive digital transformation of our country. Of course, DitoTel is one, no? But Dito CME means ano yun eh? Communications, media, entertainment. So we're looking at different segments, no? But how we can help them digitize and how we can help transform. Because we always believe that a prosperous Philippines is a digitized Philippines.